Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode of Welsknight's Realm, and I just got done feeding the sheeps and cows and stuff, and I will say, 1.9, this whole return of mob collisions, I don't like it. I really don't. It makes it much more of a hassle to breed all the cows and sheep because they keep running into you while you're holding up the wheat. And it's just, it's kind of a nuisance, honestly. But what I want to do in today's episode is I want to make a cactus farm. I've decided that I would like to start mixing in some greenstone clay into this kingdom, especially since we found that mesa biome. But I need a good source of green dye for that, and that would be cactus. And I don't really have that at the moment. I've got 41 cactus right now, and that's all I got. And I don't particularly want to run to the desert every single time that I want to be making cactus. So, I think what I should probably do is grab some sand and make a cactus farm. This will also allow us to kind of test out a little bit and see if the mechanics have changed at all. I don't think they have. Nothing's been announced, at least that I'm aware of, saying that cactus farms would be broken, but we're going to find out. So, let's start grabbing some supplies. Definitely going to need some water. I'll grab 2 buckets. That should be plenty because I can make an infinite water source, and I will need a hopper, and a couple of chests, actually. I think that should be everything. Is there anything else I'm going to need? Maybe a little bit of glowstone? Maybe some lamps, just for lighting. Well, I mean, I got torches. This'll do for now. I'm sure I've forgotten several things that I'll have to come back for, but this is a good start. I don't want to be dilly-dallying in my chests all day long. No, I want to get to building a cactus farm. So that is what I'm going to do. I do need a little bit of iron. There it is. So that I can make a hopper. Because we're going to need a way to basically get the cactus to go where we want it to. But other than that, I think we'll be okay. So, first and foremost, we need to find a location for this cactus. Given that this village is not in a desert, I don't really think it would be very fitting for us to have a cactus farm just kind of out in the open. And I don't really want to have a cactus farm just out in the open anyway, because farms are ugly. I hate them. I think they're nasty looking. And I don't want that in my village. I would much rather hide it somewhere. So that is what we're going to do. I need more potatoes. There we... Oh no. Oh, poor ender chest. I will miss you. I used the wrong pick. My picks were in the wrong order in my hotbar aisle. The second one is always my silk touch. The third is my fortune, and I had them switched. Ah. Rest in peace, ender chest. Rest in peace. I will replace you. But you will be missed. You will be missed, I promise. Okay. Anyway. Away we go. Let's find a spot to put this cactus farm. I think I still kind of want it in town. I don't want to have to travel a huge distance to go and get my cactus, and I want to make sure that the chunks are loaded when I'm working in the town. So what I'm kind of thinking is maybe we put it indoors. Maybe we put the cactus farm underground, kind of build it into the mountain, and then just kind of hide it. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe even hide it with a fancy piston door or something. That could be kind of fun. That could also potentially take me an entire episode just wiring up the piston door because I'm terrible at redstone. But at the same time, it could be a lot of fun. Maybe, ooh, this would actually be kind of a good location for it. This is out of the way. Oh, this could be a super secret cactus farm back here. No one would have to know. It wouldn't be part of the lore. How big is this mountain? Am I gonna... I have a feeling that if I burrow into this, I'm gonna run into my watchtower and stuff. But if I do it over here, I should be fine. And this could easily be our piston door right here. So we'd have the pistons like right here and all the redstone bits and stuff back there. That might totally work. Yeah. I like this. All right. I'm going to start hollowing out an area, guys, and I'll be back with you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back, and I've got this room all hollowed out. This is a 15 by 15 room, which is going to be more space than we're going to need, but that's okay. So, this cactus farm, I've decided, while I was hollowing this out, I decided that this is only going to be temporary, because eventually, I actually want to start a new village in a desert and build in kind of a deserty, like, adobe style for a while. And I think that would be the perfect place to have kind of the world's main cactus farm. This is only going to be temporary, or maybe not. Maybe it'll be here forever, but it's not going to be our main cactus farm forever. So I decided to make it, it's not going to be the best cactus farm that ever did cactus farm. Let's put it that way. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do, let me grab my other bucket of water here, and let's just make a little infinite water source, like right here or so. So we're just going to go with a very, very simple cactus farm, and essentially it'll work like this. So we put down our water, right? And it will flow until it hits right here, at which point it will then drop into a channel, which will carry it to a hopper and deposit it in the chest. So what we need to do... Actually, you know what? Let's move this back one. Yeah. Let's move this back a little bit. We'll move it back to there. And then this whole area, until we get to right here, will all be stone brick. Like so. And I need more stone brick. I should probably grab a whole bunch of this. There we go. Let's also get rid of our shield. The little animation while I'm placing blocks kind of annoys me. So, here we go. We get this going. And this will all be water. This is all going to be flowing water. The downside to this is that I think I might have to raise the ceiling a little bit more. I guess we'll find out. Let's put this down. Like so. And if we put our water down here, that should come right to... Oh, that's... Did I miscount? I may have, because I want it to come to right here, and then we'll have a water source driving it all to the center, is what I want. So maybe I miscounted that. Certainly possible. But we've got our water going over there. And let's just see... If I put down a piece of sand here, is that going to... Yes, it will. Okay. So, let me revise this design a little bit, guys, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alright, guys, I am back. So, I think we are now good to go. Except for, I forgot one line. I think this one needs to come back a little bit as well. And then we can start putting in our cactuses and all that kind of good stuff. So, the way that we're going to do this, now that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks to over here, what we're going to do... Tell me I have a crafting table. Thank you. Is this. We'll put that down, and we're going to make a bunch of stone slabs, and then I'll grab my cactuses, and I need sand. So we're going to put our slabs at about this level, I think. And I'm just going to go ahead and we'll basically build 3 rows. Is that what we want to do? I'm thinking 3 rows. So we'll have 3 rows like this. And then what we'll do is we'll break out the blocks like this. So basically, each little section of it will be a 5, will be like a little, like the 5 on a dice is essentially what it's going to look like. So each gap between these things will be 3 blocks. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I'm making sense. I don't know. I don't know, guys. So, there we go. And how does that look from here? Yeah, that should do. That should do. Okay, cool. Then, on top of that, we're going to put a piece of sand on top of each one of these. Like this. Oh, misplaced that one. Give me that back. I need that. There we go. And then we're going to put a cactus on top of each of those. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just repeat that. Ooh, can I reach those ones from here? I can. Nice. Okay, cool. So that gets those up off the ground. Now we need to make sure that the cactuses break when they grow. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll put next to each of these a stone half slab. Like that. It's going to be ugly, it's going to be derp, but it will work. So when these cactuses grow, and just to be safe, ooh, maybe we could actually put our lighting up there as well. As I said, this is not going to be the prettiest cactus farm ever, but it will be functional. So we could do this. And I think this should work. Get up there. There we go. So we get that going. And that. And that. And, oh, come on, get up there. There we go. Okay, so they should all now have a torch directly above them to give them light, except for this one. I knew I missed one. There we go. Should all have a torch. All has a torch. Yes, good, good, good. And they all have a slab so that when the cactus grows, it should immediately break and fall. So, hopefully, this will now work as intended. Let's grab this chest, and I'm going to put it right here. We'll grab our hopper and feed that into the chest. And then we can start filling up with water. And I'm going to put one water stream coming from there and one water stream coming from here. And this will basically channel all of it into the hopper, which will then feed it into the chest, which is exactly what we want. Did I miscount this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting. Counting is apparently not my strong point. Well, what do I have, a 2-block gap over here? I mean, it's asymmetrical anyway. Let's just fix that. Let me get that fixed, guys, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, guys, I am back, and I think I've got it sorted out. Now, I am a little worried because in the time that it took, I have not yet seen a single cactus grow. And that worries me a little bit, because I don't know if that means that this farm isn't going to work because I messed up something with the mechanics. But for now, I'm just going to run with it and hope that it's really just my impatience for something to grow that's causing me problems, shall we say. So that's kind of what I'm going to hope for, and I guess we'll see. We'll see. Now, there is some cactus in here. I think I'm actually going to take that out just for now, because I want to see if anything does drop from the cactus farm. I want to make sure I know about it right away. I can hear zombies dying outside. It was just night. And it's about to be day. And this stuff... if I come here, is that going to mess with anything? No, it should still end up in the hopper. Okay. Just making sure. There we go. And one more there. So this whole area should now flow into this water stream, which will then carry it all the way to the hopper. And in theory, that should work and do the trick. Because there's nothing directly above the cactus, so the cactus should grow and then instantly break. At least as far as I know. That's my understanding of the cactus spawning mechanics. Or the cactus growth mechanics, or whatever. I don't know. But you guys know that I am not the most technically minded person, especially when it comes to things like this. So I may be wrong. I am much better at building pretty things than I am at setting up fancy technical farms that are based around the mechanics of Minecraft. So we will see if this works or not. I'm going to go ahead and for now I'm going to wall that off. Just like this. We'll leave a little gap here just in case. Plus we need the chest to be able to open. Although I suppose I could put like a slab or something there. Just to kind of hide it. Like so. And then we can torch up this wall just to prevent anything nasty from spawning in here. But I think that is pretty much the gist of it. And at this point, it really comes down to if I'm right about the spawning mechanics or not. If not, I'll have to troubleshoot later. But that is all that I have time for in this episode, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. If my cactus farm is totally not going to be functional, please, let me know and tell me how to fix it, because that would be very helpful. As for me, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. I think I just heard a cactus. I think I heard a cactus break. Oh, I did! It works! Yay! It works very slowly, but it works. That's all I really care about. Anyway, guys, other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.